Peace to the family. Peace to you and yours. Y'all know how I get down, man. Quick and easy tutorials straight up on the screen. So it's going to be VEO3. So like I always tell y'all, a lot of AIs are trained on pretty much everything on the internet. You can use Gemini for this. But right here, the most commonly adapted is going to be ChatGPT. So create an image prompt for Midjourney. Of a night elf with sword and a shield. Okay. So I'm just gonna take this. My students, y'all know how I get down with images. So use the way from the Ascended Masters. I'm gonna come over here to Midjourney. Boom. I'm gonna knock that out. Now you can, while that's loading, you can use VEO3 inside of OpenArt. You can use VEO3 inside of Canva AI. When you go to create a video clip, this is fused with VEO3. LTX Studios has VEO3. LTXV is a monster as well. And then there's always Flow. Right? That's where you get, you know, Gemini and etc. Okay. So here's an elf, sword and a shield. Let's just take one for the sake of time. Download it. Okay. Then I'll bring it right back to ChatGPT under where it is. Create a VEO3 prompt to send this elf into battle. Make it with great detail and a voice that yells, "Let's take the fight to them." Okay, animate the elf. Now the chart scene description. Overhead directions, cutaway, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes you can't capture this all. Okay, here it is. Prompt for VEO3. Copy. I'm just gonna go to Flow. Y'all notice where I do everything almost. Text to video. Boom. I'm gonna use quality real quick. It's a little bit slower, but whatever, it's more quality. Right, and while that loads up. So all in all, y'all, that's how you're gonna begin. There's more detail that I'm leaving out just for the sake of, this is how I usually do tutorials. If you guys know me, if you guys are in the Ascension, if you guys are in the Benchmark, if you guys are in AAA workshop, you guys know how I get down. I just like to show, you know what I mean, the basic route of doing things. I don't try to overcomplicate everything. So while that's cooking up, I'll also give you guys another tip and trick, because when this voice comes up, it's probably not going to be the voice that you, I guess, would super like. So we're going to have 11 labs, and then we'll go to voice changer. Now, when that video is done, I can go ahead and put it in here, and I can pick the character, the sorcerer. I can pick the character, Soraka, the Atlantean, the DJ, you know, the Ascended Masters voices, whatever. So it's a very, very quick change. I'll show you guys that right here in a moment. Let me see it flow. Okay, well, it changed quite a bit, didn't it? Oh, I know what I did, y'all. My bad. I just put it in.
Let's take the fight to them.
So you got that one. So let me do this one. Let me do. I forgot, y'all. I didn't even bring RF. So I'm gonna go to upload. Yeah, I forgot RF, y'all. So this is character consistency. So if this one is decent, you know what I mean? Nice 8 seconds. He hum over the hill, really bringing the war to him. Nice. We're gonna do frames to video, and I'm gonna still use VEO3 quality. All right, so let me run that with the night that we created. So obviously, y'all, I used text to video the first time, and that's what we got. And this time, I'm gonna put our elf that we created on there. So even if I download this one, just for the sake of what we got going on, I can go here. Take him, right? I'll put the sort of, hold on. What is the Atlantean? The alien, the Atlantean. All right, generate speech. Yeah, let's listen.
Let's take the fight to them.
Yeah, that's all it really is. Let's go back to flow. Let's see our original, how our original elf is doing. So that's gonna take the time. Again, guys, I use the flow section. Matter of fact, let's put the same prompt into Canva. Let's put the same prompt over into, let's just do text. In this one, you get seed dance, you get VEO3, one. So that's why I like open art. Let's go to their VEO3 because that's what we're talking about today. Let's auto enhance it. Audio. Let's do fast. Let me see. Okay. Let's do fast. That's fine. Let that go through. Indeed, yes, indeed. Against an LTX. I haven't been using LTX yet, but here it is, VEO3 beta. I heard their new storyboard's pretty good, so I'm going to be checking that out. It has Flux One context, AI powered video, make a concept or script come to life. So we'll be looking at that next. Looking at that next, y'all. Just let this load up. I mean, pretty much all we've gone through it. We've done what we came to do, and that's build on VEO3. See, let's go back. And this is just how I prompt up. You know what I mean? Again, you can do it on Gemini because Gemini is a VEO3. Same thing. Okay, looks like. Both of these are taking a while. Let's search for Canva. Okay, Canva did it. And that's the kind it did. I don't hear any audio. Create 5 each calendar month.
Let's take the fight to them.
Okay. So yeah, I got 5. That was that one from Canva. Let's take the fight to them. See the VEO3 action. See a flow. Okay, here's our elf that we created on Midjourney.
Let's take the fight to them.
Yep.
Let's take the fight to them.
All right. And I'll go add to scene. And then when you put this plus right here, you're able to either jump to the scene or simply extend the scene. What will happen next? The elf encounters a lizard fighter. So let me actually extend scene with the elf encounters a lizard fighter. So let's get a little better. Okay. Elf burst from ancient forest. Camera sweep dramatic. All that good stuff up in there. Let's take a fight to them. Change the speech to there you are, reptilian. All right, then you get the cinematic back. There you are, reptilian. Let's copy. I actually don't think VEO3 is actually going to connect when you do this on the extended shot. Let me see. Yeah, it's gonna switch to VEO. It's gonna switch to VEO2 just to make and extend the scene only. So we're gonna actually take this just back out into flow. My bad. So now, hold on, y'all. Let me try one thing. We're having a little fun here. Let me see jump to. Let me see jump to real quick. I wonder if we can do VEO3 on jump to. Yep. So jump to brings the next one. And that's gonna jump to that reptilian scene. Cool, 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 cool. Whatever happened here.
Let's take the fight to them.
Ooh, that's open art. Nice. I don't know what he's running through.
Let's take the fight to them.
Okay, that's cool. 8 seconds. Quality. All right, well. That was Open Arts VEO3. Good stuff. Okay. So we'll see how to extend it, jump it, creating the voices and scenes. All right. All right, all right, all right. 50 seconds, y'all. And then again, I can take this whole entire scene, download it, and again, the voices that you create are always right here. Labs, voice changer, put your video in, bring it back to your editing software, and yeah, we're gonna watch this through real quick, y'all, and then that's today's VEO3 look. How to break certain things down, make certain moves. Break certain things down, make certain moves. It's been your boy Spin City. All right, let's see what we got.
Let's take the fight to them. There you are, reptilian.
Here we go. Something nice, something nice. So you guys are
Let's
just
take the fight to them.
storyboard that out on the scene builder. Keep building.
There you are, reptilian.
Jump to. Yes, indeed, y'all. So again, it's been Spin City, man. It's a great look. You guys go ahead and get down just like that. Create your image prompts. Create your scene prompts. And rock and roll, y'all, all right? It's been Spin City, an Ascension tutorial. Peace.